Good morning, everybody. Right, how are we doing? The working? It seems to be working. That was some Twitch problems earlier. OBS couldn't connect to Twitch, which is really great. Just what you want in the morning. We seem to be here, I'm glad to say. Hope everyone's well. We're back here in the Troll Shores. Woohoo! Yeah. How is everyone today? It's still blowing a gale out there. It's so very, very cold out there. It's very, very wintry. Let's check everything's good on YouTube as well. Yeah. Right. Hello, anyway. We're back. Yes, we just handed Arod his little injured bird, so his bird's alive. Yay! Thank goodness for that. So I'm still like umming and ahhing about how to go about questing from now on, because we've got so many quests everywhere. Yeah, I do really think we should go to Rivendell and hand all this stuff in. We've got a lot of stuff there to do. But yeah, so maybe we'll just carry on here. We'll outlevel the Evendom stuff a little bit, but we'll go back there eventually. We'll do that. Alright, so yeah, so let's just do the stuff here. See what we get. So okay, yeah, we had this quest to go to the campsite of Gerond in the Angle of Myth. Where is that? In the world. It's down there. We see now this stuff you see is new to me, which is very exciting. It is actually very exciting that there's new stuff down there. Oh man, so many new areas even in leveling, which I've not done before. It's really very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. So we've got some crows to kill, some wolves to kill. Got to scout a cave. Oh, and I do love the music of the Troll Shores. It's so nice. It's so nice and relaxing. It's definitely one of my favourite areas of the game. Just, you know, just get to come across that last bridge and, you know, very much part of the journey from that you recognise from the books. It's just, yeah. Oh, we haven't opened our Prezi. Let's see what we get today. Prezi. Wow, that was rubbish. Mind you, I'll take the gold any day. It's so funny having this amount of gold. Actually, we've got 19 gold. So level 35, which is what we are now. When I originally played this game, level 35 was the level as which you could get a horse for the first time. Yeah. You had to go to Hengster's farm, you had to do some horsey training, and then you had to buy one, of course, and it was expensive. And it was like 3 gold or something? Maybe more. I don't know. But anyway, I remember being so short of gold, like so hard to get enough gold for that. I was just selling everything I had, pretty much, to try and scrape the last bits together. And now look at us, we got about 20 gold. In fact, if I sell that, there's there you go, 20 gold. Bonkers, isn't it? So different. So different. That's what you get though. Games change. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that we don't have to worry about gold too much. I mean, this is just a daily again, like we did yesterday, which kind of We're just gonna... We're just gonna get more XP than we need, but we're probably gonna see these bears on our journey anyway, so we might as well just do it. Well, we are after some wolves and stuff. And Henderval. Should probably go in that direction. Bears can just be a secondary thing. Oh, we need to kill these guys as well, don't we? We still have this left, I think. Yeah. Right, okay, there's a Henderval. Need to kill those. Right. Crafting also used to be a lot harder to level up, and the OG Ellerian spent a lot of time in Troll Shores farming wood. So it's just needed so much for woodworking back in day. We seem to be gathering quite a lot. I should have gained some more Lotro points actually, because it's Month's turn, doesn't it? I was thinking. Have. Still need some carryalls. I see they're not on sale or anything. No, I kind of really don't want to get them at a full price because they're a bit pricey. But our inventory situation is as per usual. Oh, hang on a minute. Who are you? You must be the one that hurt the birdie. Oh, we completed a deed. Yay! Deeds in the wilderness. Final. Nice. So Lotro points, of course. Into the cave. Scout inside the cave. Oh, we're going in here. Okay, so scouting inside the cave is, I assume, gonna involve actually killing these guys. That's actually, do I really want to kill these guys? I just looked at his health and went, oh, maybe I shouldn't be killing this guy. Maybe I should leave. We're leaving. How was that? Okay, we've been in the cave. Right, that's all we needed to do. Because that was a little bit ouchy. Okay, have we killed enough Enderville? I think so. I'm going to do some wolves. And find out what's spooking the wolves. We've got enough of these either. Okay, did that one. Nice. To find our way to some wolves. No, we finished that quest. It's pretty damn scary when the bears roar at you, I guess. I love how not all the bears have pelts. We're back to that again. As I see before. Oh, it's crawlers again. No, we're going to avoid the crawlers. We don't need to kill no crawlers. They can stay. They don't aggro, so it's not. We actually have to kill them anyway. I don't really feel like I'm getting many wolves. Snarling threat. Oh, that's because they're up that way. Okay. Fine. I remember them being south of the road. Hey. Don't need no more bears. Okay, here's a wolf. A new deed, of course. Platinum. Beautiful. Need more of that so my little jewel crafter can make me some more jewellery. We've not really done a jewellery upgrade in a while. Now, where are all these wolves? There's one. That's a good point actually. Can I make myself a nicer bow yet? Range weapons. Oops, we stood in that. 35. Aye, we should. Yeah, look at that one. Oh, it's Ellerian damage. Oh, we definitely shouldn't do that. Question though, do we have enough wood, do you think, to get to the stage where we could... Oh yeah, I've got some in the bank. Where we could get crits. We definitely should do that. Right, we need to find ourselves a crafting area. What about boat? Tailoring stuff as well. better? How much better is that? Ooh. Oh, the elven one, of course. Not too much, depending on if I have the special ones or not. Right, our gear is lagging behind a little bit now. Seem to have lost all the wolves. Bears. To resort to some tracking. Bear, 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 bear. Bear, bear, bear. Ah, oh yeah. Where's that? This way. Oh, it's a sneaky one. Be a bit tricky without having hunter stuff. Be wandering around for a while, I think. Oh, close. See, that's unfair. Right, there we go. Right, it's Tutsa arrows. Oh, is that only daily? Oh dear. Ah, here we go. The wolves seem to have come from somewhere south of Thorinhad. You should track the wolves back to their den. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Okay, you have to go that way to do that. Fine. So let's go tell Harold what we found about the spies in the troll cave.
Greetings to you.
Cave trolls. I've not heard of such venturing so far from Moria. It's dire news indeed. We have a cave troll.
Greetings, friend.
Aladan and Ellerian must be warned of your discovery. However, they are well guarded at Thorinhad. I'm more immediately concerned with Arlen and Fimgris, who encamped on the road without any defence. Return to them and tell them of your discovery. Okay, that seems sensible. Geronimo! Ow. Ow. My ankles. Ow. 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 One of the worst things about this game is the sound that happens when you break your ankles. It goes right through me. Makes me shudder. What? Huh? Oh, is that for the wolves? That's a bit weird. Let's go warn these people about the trolls. We're just gonna get slightly sidetracked.
May Gavanen.
I've used Arad as well, and that Caledrofel's been recovered, but the tidings bring a dire cave trolls? I shall have to consider our best course. Okay. Cool. Well, we've told them. Could deal with some wolves. Been quite a way. It's here. Is it here? Trail to the southward on the main road. With some heavy wood branches. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, hello. Appears you found the wolf's den. You feel a chill as though great evil is present here. You should press further in. Okay. There's a lot of wolves here. Why couldn't I have killed these wolves earlier? And just like, come here. A lot of hides though, it's just nice. Ooh. We may be in a bit of trouble here. That is a lot of wolves. Did not notice the not enough. Ah, we're running. We're running. What can we do? Very little, actually. Just got rid of them all. Whew. Oh. We're still firing at it. Right. Okay. We lived. Just about. So get a campfire down. Get our health back. Okay, let's be slightly more careful, because there are sneaky things about. There's one. We've got a dislocation apparently. That sounds unpleasant. More sneaky things? Sneaky things. No. got very dark here. Scary. All spooky like. Wolves have uncharacteristically left nearly whole carcasses scattered around their den. Something is terribly wrong here. Oh, hello. Let's see, it's too dark. We're going the right way. Oh, stealthy. Dread. Ooh, a shadow wolf elder. Oh god. Nice. Okay. Really, a wolf unlike anything we've seen before. It's the source of the evil. Kill, kill, kill. Have my health back, please. What do we have? Let's start eating some food, shall we? We've got so much food in our bags. Right. Should have started with a Art Seeker. Because we're always forgetting to do that. Right, we killed him. That's cool. I have to go back to that camp. Oh my god, we have to find a way out of here first because it is so flipping dark. Spooky. Oh, I want to kill the wolf. Oh, there's a sneaky one to our left. Try not to piss it off. Okay, move back to the road. Yay! The road goes ever on and on. Hey, the wolves are drag lads. You say that you ran afoul of a wolf of unnatural origins. Yes, I did. Word must be brought to the sons of Elrond. Sure. Sure. There's a pants. Oh, another quest.
Stay a moment.
I'll just talk to people that's on hand. That's okay. Says Valron must know of your discoveries here. Neither Fingers nor I may leave our post. We bring word of the evils to Eladan and Elro here. Of course. We're going there anyway. Platinum. Oh, we got hit by something. Oh, flipping wolf. More wolves. Really like some crafting. Hey, Aladan.
What can I do for
I
you?
was right to send you to us. The evils you describe cannot be allowed to remain upon the threshold of Imladris. Now we have some tasks. Oh, of course you do. Of course you do. There are always more tasks.
Will you lend me your ear?
Agitation of the wolves is not new to us, though the cause of their madness was certainly unknown until you came. Indeed, we sent another of our elves, Pothlorn, to scout the ruins of Osthondor. Wolves were seen in that direction as well. We wish to know how widespread their roaming had become. We've had no word from him. Okay, the road begins to the east and travels into the northern gorges, sweeping eastward away from Nan Torniath. That's a dwarf guy. There he is. Yeah, have some more bear pelts.
I am at your service.
We can hand in some more shitty items. What do we have? That's for even dim. Extremely sharp claws. Not here. Fine fur. Yeah, everyone wants fine fur, I suppose. Is it right? Yep. Thought we'd finished the task kind of quest as well. No? Okay. Right, so I need to find this Pothlorn guy. Oh, right, he is there. You'll have a whole load more quests for us, I expect. We'll never ever get to Rivendell. We're never getting to Rivendell, folks. I just want to go to Rivendell. Oh. Oh, we did complete tasks at hand. Did I get a thingy then? We did. That's good. Main reason for doing those tasks is to get a Okay, how do we get to Pothlon? Oh, he's here. Hi. You're hiding. Wolves at their backs. Ah, an
How can
elf
I
is
be of
welcome
service?
you've come, but perhaps not for yourself. This place is unsafe.
Will you lend me your ear?
We got a new skill. What did we get? It's exciting. Bard's arrow. Mwah. Sophia. Many wolves in the path, and they became ever more maddened near I came to Ostondor, which lies on the height above me. I'm not past the foot of the hill, however, so I pressed on, only to encounter stone trolls. I sent something else there as well, but I know not what it was, for the trolls were too many for me. I was forced to retreat. Head up the hill and seek the source of the evil. We don't care about those. I'm going to assume it's white or something. Because there are some of those in... up here somewhere. Oh, we have trolls. Please tell me they're just nice, easy trolls. Yes, they are. We are killing more trolls. Please don't knock me down the hill. Okay. Hi. They threatened to attack. That's interesting. They're not like auto aggro. Very interesting. I hate the those missions. I did have them in my quest log just so they wouldn't pop up, but then I had too many quests to get rid of something. Make them go away. Ah! Turn the corner and there's another one. Ow. Nice. Some more wrap. Oh, hello. I don't know what they're saying. Okay, that's done that. Still trying to find what's going on here. We don't have to keep killing trolls if we can. We completed Duds in the Wilderness final. Fuck, you know. I doubt I can sneak past these guys. Oh, no. We didn't do a very good job of that. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's a bit weird. Okay. What are we looking for? A worm white. Ooh. That's creepy. Um, is that what we're looking for? Yes. Again, why didn't I use a heart secret start? Oh, I think we'll hit like that. And a new deed, Wormslayer. Oh, Virtue Cat reached. Ooh. What are we earning? Determination. Let's go to Zeal then. Nice. Do, do, do. Okay, is that it? I'll talk to the dude again. Oh, we've got to get out of here now. Eek. How many of them have respawned? All of them, probably. Run. 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 Yeah, we're good. Okay, apart from the fact I'm breaking my ankles. Ow. Hey up, Pathlorn.
What can I do?
What?
for
A
you?
white in the form of a worm is an evil omen indeed. Okay, now I need to go back to Ellerian. Okay. We go to Rivendell now, please. Please, 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 please. We need to do that. Thanks for not noticing me, bears. It's very nice of you. Ow.
How can I be of service?
A worm white? That explains the uneasiness many of us felt here for the last few weeks. Pathlord is right. Pathlord is right. The greater evil had to replace the creature at Ostondal. The first to come to mind would be the Black Captain, but he was thrown down in the Brunnen and sent horseless back to his master. The lesson was find the master of the Worm White at all costs. My brother Elra here sent a scout into Nan Tornieth, where some worms dwell. You should speak with Elra here. Okay. Scout in Antonia. Adam's right. Nantornieth is a mythological place to begin searching for the master of the Worm White. Many worms join these gorges. I sent Canthon and Malaval to scout. Maybe I'll to help you discover the source of the evil. Okay, I think that is a new section. So I think we're going to go to Rivendell now. Right, because those are now also level 37, so we're going up a bit in stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Rivendell. We're going to hand in all our stuff in Rivendell. And then we're gonna... That'll complete the book as well. And we can pick up the next book, which is in Troll Shores, so... There's some, quite a bit of running around Troll Shores to do. So we'll pick up that, and then we'll go back to Evendim, and then do some more questing there. Till we've kind of caught up. Yes, nice little bit of a ride to go now. Nice, chilling ride along the road. And platinum and Lebathron. Right, that's the plan. Go. Off we go. Nice chill ride to Rivendell. There's a couple of quests we have to hand into Aragorn. That's platinum. I'll get it. It is platinum. I just had this feeling. Okay. Dwarf Iron's obviously great as well, but my weaponsmith is just like lagging a bit. Need to do some work. Oh, more platinum. What's this? We're being spoiled. And another stone. Here we are. Borderbrunnen. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit evil around here. Trying to avoid everything. Badly. Can't stop forward because I've got a fly following me. Fly following. That sounds so stupid. Maybe we could do it. Maybe we do it. No. Come on. Come on. Miss. Miss. Ah, fuck you. Evil fly. Ah, yes, there's a stable master here.
May gewonnen.
Pick up the quest. Oh, no, we're not picking up those quests. We'll be back. We'll be back. It's a lot of quest. Basically just to kill everything around here, I guess. Hey, kitty kitty. Don't mind me. Yep, campfire. That's a nice place for a campfire. Nice, piggy piggy. Oh. No, that was mean. Okay, this could be that wasn't really a problem. What are they? 39. Oh no, 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 no more kitties. Leave me alone. I really never pressed intense concentration before. We made it to Rivendell! Woohoo! Completed the road to Rivendell. Gates of Imladris. And here we go. One of the best bits of the game when you first arrive here. Look at it. It's so pretty. And then you get the pretty music. Ah, look at it. Bit misty, mind. But hey. That's pretty nice. Right. Okay, so we've got a few things to hand in here. So we've got to talk to Aragorn for a couple of things, and then we've got some crafty things to do. So let's talk to Aragorn first, because I think he's the first person we'll run into. We've had some quests for Aragorn for a long time. Are we ready to finish book 3? I don't think we've done any epic quests for 2 or 3 weeks now. Been a while. So originally Aragorn was actually not staying this guest house. It wasn't where he was. They were all in the last homely house. But then there was a whole load more questing added, and they just like with different dates and stuff, so you put you here. Guest rooms. Oh look, it's our fellowship. Right, are we ready to finish book 3? Outside the world is getting dark, but Rivendell remains a beacon against the shadow.
I thank you for this news.
Oh, that I could be there to aid in those matters, but it would seem my fate lies to the south and not the north. I will compose a message for Halbarad and ask Master Elrond if one of the elves could carry it to Estelden. You have done enough, and you have my thanks. For now, take what ease you can here in Rivendell. And we get some shoes. And that is book 3 complete.
Welcome to Rivendell.
Okay, book 4. Welcome to Rivendell, where you will find the last homely house east of the sea. Ellerian, the road to Imladris is not as forgiving as once it was, and I commend you for your efforts. I hope the waters of the ford have calmed since our passage. We left them in turmoil. I fear the cause of these troubles is not yet concluded. Lord Elrond is the master of the house here. He should be given news of your arrival. You will find him in his library on the upper floor of the last homely house to the northeast. Okay. Right, lots of more quests. Oh yeah, we were sent here from Trinity, weren't we, as well?
Greetings.
Appear to hear your tidings of Ferrod. It will be some time before I can spare a journey to Evendim, but I would look upon a numinous again. Thank you. And a momentous decision.
Greetings.
Yes, he gets to reforge the blade. I bore this broken blade for many long years, always unused. But these are the shards of Narsil. Yes, Narsil. The sword wielded by Elendil of Westerness in battle before the Black Gate of Mordor. The sword that broke beneath him in battle with Sauron upon the slopes of Orodruin. Though Gil-galad had fallen, and Elendil was slain, two still stood against the might of Sauron in the shadow of that fell tower. Isildur, the son of the king, and Elrond Half-Elven, herald of Gil-galad. It was with the hilt shard of Narsil that Isildur cut the one ring from Sauron's finger, and the power of the Dark Lord was broken. The light of Narsil was extinguished, but its shards came again to the north, though Isildur himself never returned from the Gladden fields. The shards have been passed from father to son in his line for years beyond count, but the sword has never been remade. The old victories did not last, and the shadow has returned, and we have need of Narsil's light once more. The blade must be reforged. Speak with Hemeldir at the forges here in Rivendell, in the northwest corner of the Vale, and tell him of my decision. I would have him know that Narsil is to be remade. Yeah, it's a pretty cool quest line, that one. It involves us going back to Evendim, so it's actually nice to pick that one up. We've got here deed completed. Oh yeah, because we did some shit. Yeah, we explored the Troll Shores. To the left. Let's go to the left. A bit here. Let's have some coffee. Back, let's listen to the music. It's actually quite hard to relax and listen to the music when I can hear howling wind outside my window. Did you travel far to come to the valley? Yeah, just a bit. We've been all over, man. All over. This is stables.
Megavanen.
Megovanen.
I want to know why that one
What do you
never,
mean?
like, loses its blue thing. It's a bit annoying. Been there? Oh no. Interesting. So you can get to Thornhad Swift. That's right, Bridge Swift. That's pretty nice, actually. It's far-reaching. It goes to all sorts of places. Nice. Okay. Let's go do... I think we'll go this way. All our questies. Okay. There's one here, I think. Hello! I have something for you. I have a perfect boar tooth.
What can I do for you?
Here you go, and I get a... not great dagger. That quest always had a problem in that it was, Like, by the time you actually got here, it was a bit useless. Where's the crafter? Weaponsmith, weaponsmith, weaponsmith. That's his Hamildian for Aragorn. Forge here.
Greetings to you.
Narsil's to be reforged? My heart would be filled with joy at this news, my friend, for Aragorn and for all of Middle-earth, if it were possible. The shards were kept a while in Imladris to safekeeping, and I often gazed upon them. It's with sadness I must tell you that reforging the sword may not be possible. Its history is known to me, long and storied as it is, but I will tell you the only portion that causes me to grieve. Of old, the elves of the House of Fëanor crafted numerous wonders, items of great power and beauty. Among these were the Silithair, adamants possessed of the light of the stars. The dwarfsmith Telkar used one of these stones in the creation of Narsil. And the Silithair it was that caused the blade to glow with silver light when wielded in battle. All of Silithair were lost during the long centuries since the forging of Narsil. Without such a stone to use in the reforging, the sword will never achieve the greatness it once had. I'm sorry, bring this news to Aragorn with my sorrow. Well, that's sad. Oh, we've got... Are these, like, superior workbenches? Yes, they are. And a superior forge? Yes. Good. Right, let's do some crafting while we're here. Right, short break. Workbench. Let's get off the horse. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Actually, let's do the leather first. Pretty sure we've got more in our bank. Do that at the same time. Nice. Okay. Thank God for VIP Swift crafting. Nice. Crafting. Imagine doing this without the Swift crafting thing. Man. That would be terrible. Right, let's have a look then. So, okay, so 8, everything. I think we should be able to get to max. I kind of want to do some of this as well. So we need 3 solid. We need some wax for that. Do we have any wax? Good question. Don't think so. Is there a supplier here? There might not be. Provisioner. In which case we might not be able to do our crafting anyway. Oh, there's a supplier.
Sweet-eyed melon.
Sweet-eyed melon. We would like a lump of wax, please. Or 3. Thank you for your help. No. We critted one. Of course we did. Okay, that's nice. We've got some Woodworkers Guild stuff. So, 400 points we need. 16 per thing. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so this is fun, isn't it? We're crafting away. I just want a nice shiny new bow. What do we need for that anyway? We need 10 and oh, that's quite nice that we've got that already. Well, that gets us to 205 by 15. I can't do maths. Oh, I can do maths. I just can't. I'm just lazy. Might get us there. It's gonna go. That was perfect, which was completely a fluke. I just want you to know that. It was entirely a fluke. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's pretty. I quite like that. Quite a lot of DPS increase if we can get that. So we need a pristine
How may I
leather
be of
wrapping.
service to you?
Leather pristine. I wish it would just. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We need a drop of black resin, which from our bank. Some of that. And let's do it. Wish me luck. 70% chance, which means we're going to fail. You know how it goes. Oh, inscribe. Oh, we get to inscribe it now. Oh no, I have to come up with a name for our bow. That's terrible. I can't come up with a bow. Once we get a legendary bow, I will come up with a cool name for that. We're not doing that though. Right, we've got a shiny new bow, everyone. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's great. Bye-bye, Kufaron. Hello. Fortified Neverthron bow. Nice. Okay, we do have the universal optional ingredient, which could guarantee a crit. So, but no. Right, tailoring then. Oh, we can't actually crit with tailoring because we haven't finished expert. Oh, that's bad. In that case, we'll just make some green stuff. I think it's better. Is it better? Not in all cases. That one's better. It's not really much better, is it? I think we'll leave it until we can crit, and that's less boring for you guys as well. I'll have a play around with some crafting, but we're just gonna get rid of our boar-tooth dagger. I might keep that, put that in the wardrobe actually. Should be a nice transmog. Do we get that? Not really any better though. Light armor. But piece scales. Smooth scales. Right. Okay. Let's do it. Right, so cool. We have a new bow at least. That's nice. Nice. Okay, so we cannot reforge Narsil, or Narsil cannot be reforged without some kind of power to make it all shiny. Which could be difficult. But let's get our
Hail, friend, and well met.
bear jacket, which is absolutely useless, but we'll hand it anyway. It's a nice quest. Let's go back to Aragorn, which is the quickest way. Really know. Quest here, what's this? Gloranglia.
Will you lend me your ear?
Misty Mountains. Let's pick that up, but obviously it's gonna whoop. Not yet. We will go to the Misty Mountains. One of my favourite zones, Goblin Town. Goblin Town is where I first dinged 50 back in the day. That's a hunter trainer. Okay, so let's tell Aragorn bad news about Narsil. What's this? Let's just go. Somewhere we can't go. Where's that? Interesting. Like an instance thing. Do, do, do. Aragorn, you have
Greetings.
returned from speaking with Haldir. What did he have to say about the reforging? I see. Haldir is a fine smith, but he shares the dour outlook of his people. Do not take offence, Ellerian. I say this in jest. That's quite cool. If Haldir needs a Silithar to reforge the Sword of Elendil, we'll find him a Silithar.
Greetings.
When I was very young, my father Arathorn was slain by orcs, and my mother brought me to stay here at Rivendell. I was called Estelle by my mother Gilrain, and by all those who dwelt in the Vale, and I rode far afield seeking adventure with the sons of Elrond. I considered him my father as much as did Elladan and Elrohir. At the age of 20, Lord Elrond took me aside and told me my true name and of my heritage, that I descended in unbroken line from Elendil of old. He gave to me the Ring of Barahir and the Shards of Narsil, but he withheld the Sceptre of Illuminus, saying I had yet to earn it. He withheld, too, another treasure, but I will not speak of that. You know what he means, but I don't particularly like women being spoken of as treasure. Anyway. Soon afterward, I went in search of a Silithar with which Narsil might be reforged. Yes, I knew then of the ancient Silithar and of the need for one, but I was young, and I did not pass the test that was set before me. The time had not come for Narsil's remaking. I have a message for Master Elrond. Bring it to him faithfully and return with his words, and I will better know how to proceed. Here's my message. I know now what Gwyndeth sought of me in the watery darkness, and I am prepared to give it. Elendil was a wiser man than I await your return, Ellerian. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to Elrond anyway for the start of book 4. So right, let's go. Let's go to the last homely house. So, yeah, so this quest with the whole reforging of Narsil sends us back to Evendim. So it's kind of like, it's quite nice actually that we waited to go back to Evendim until we picked this up. It's all pretty. Love it here. Love it. I love the fact that people were so lazy that they had to start putting in stable masters to get from one bit of Rivendell to another. To be fair, I would probably use it as well. Oh, there's a quest outside. Let's see what it is for.
You may be of service to me.
35 to Imlad Galer. You'll clear that your loyalties stand firm with our house. Defenders of Imlad Galer were strict to welcome you to our sanctuary high up on the hills overlooking. You will find Imlad Galer to the south, across the falls of Imladris, at the end of a low road which looks levels west. Oh, that's to do with reputation, I think. So we'll do that in a mo. Ah, south. Houses are pretty. Anything we can get from the
Swelide Melon.
okay, it's scholar stuff. Not for me. Elrond's Hall. Let's have a quick look around Rivendell, shall we, while we're here? I like it. This is so pretty. Honestly, I feel like they've redone last Homely House since I was first here. Like, it's... I'm sure this is different. I guess this is where they had the meeting, right? Must be where they had the meeting. Council of Elrond. That's, yeah, that's signs of like to do with Elrond's parents. Very cool. They're making housing for Rivendell. I absolutely 100% need a house in Rivendell. Here's Frodo and the other hobbits. Hello, and Sam. And Perry. Hello, guys. What I love is that when you get near Frodo with the ring, that you get dread. I think that's such a cool thing. But everyone's hanging around in Bilbo's rooms. Hey, Frodo. I never thought to see so much of the world. The Shire feels so far away and small. So many plants here. Here's the... See, these are the original guest chambers. You have to, Book 12, Chapter 10, Half-Truths. Well, it's a long time to all on Book 12, that's all I can say. This is the Hall of Fire. There's Bilbo. He has some riddles, I think. If you read the book, well, this is not in the film, of course, but in the book, they have a thing about songs and things during sort of feast. So when Frodo wakes up from his after being cured, not really cured, from his Nazgul knife wound, we come in here for a feast, and yeah, Bilbo and India are doing some, chatting about songs and things. Pretty nice. It's nice to have that. There's always a fire here. Oh, it's cozy. Very cozy. I love this place. Look at these windows, amazing. I swear this must be different from what it used to be. I don't remember it being this good. Maybe I was just an impatient person, not smelling the roses enough when I was younger. Erendil the Mariner. Yeah, I love this. I love this room. This is so cool. I've said many times before, it's my favourite bits of Lotro, finding places that you can, little bits of nods to the books and things that you kind of only know if you've read them. It's my favourite thing. Right, what else do we have around here? I think this is where, yeah, this is where you go and sort out your legendary weapons when you have them, but we don't have one of those because we're still a little newbie hunter. Here we have a porch. Let's go out onto the east porch. See what view we have. Well, actually, as views go, it's not that great. Because it's kind of, like, I know it's nice to have the waterfall there, but you kind of can't really see it that well. It is kind of nice, I suppose. Nice to have a drink out here or something. I think someone else is maybe doing the same thing, just having a look around. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Rundle, how are you today? Hope you're well. Right, okay, I think, was that everything on this floor? Or was there something around here? I can't remember. There's traders for some gear and stuff. Oh, the Scholars Guild Hall. Well, we can't do much with that. We don't know shit. Well, up to the next floor. And the library, which is where we're going, so we'll come back to that. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. It's like there's quite a few doors still like that aren't used in here, so I feel like we could still add some stuff. So this room is where you start out if you're a high elf. You come out the intro for high elf, and you wake up in there. It's a bit of a weird prologue, if you ask me, but yeah, I'm a bit of a returning player myself. So I started playing it in 2007 when it came out, and I was very fortunate to get a lifetime sub back then. So I've hopped in over the years, but we're basically I started the character I originally started with was a hunter, and so I started again, and we're just having a trip through everything pretty much. See how long it takes us to get to 160. Probably a very long time. It's I mean, Lotra's still going strong. It got new servers last year. Updated servers. They are a bit better than the old ones. Still, some of the old technical troubles that we used to have. There's still plenty of lag, still rubber banding, but definitely better than it was. Also, Europe got European servers again, which is very nice. So the server is, I think, in the Netherlands. I think. Am I right? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Level 36. Just 36. It's a bit small, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what we're on episode 18 of this, wasn't it? Yeah, just checking my title. It's taken us 18 sessions to get here, but I am literally doing everything solo, all the solo stuff. So we're not being very efficient. We're just taking our time and enjoying the ride. So yeah, they have added some really nice things over the years. So we also did. I started another character, and because I don't know when you last played, but there are two kind of starting areas now. You can do the traditional thing where you go to kind of your first little area and then Bree, and then there's another one which starts you off in Cardalan, and yeah, here. Well, start here, and then go to Cardalan. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. There's some really nice things there. Swanfleet is really, really pretty. And it's really cool. The very, very picturesque, but it has some very annoying cliffs, so it's kind of hard to navigate. But Cardalan and Swanfleet both have some really lovely questing. There's some really nice lore stuff. Some really nice stuff where they kind of tie it in as well. So you have like an alternate epic quest start basically, and they tie it in a bit to explain some things from the why some people are where they are and what they're doing and so on. And there's some very nice little lore bits. I love it. I loved it. One of my favorite things. It's not that new anymore, so yeah. But it's crazy how much stuff there is here now. So obviously, like in terms of expansions, the ring was destroyed years and years ago. I've never played that far. My highest level character is in Gondor, but it's like level 100. Still nowhere near anyone near level cap. And then we've got all these things that they've added since the ring was destroyed. So yeah, so much to do. Highest was 66. So I played kind of seriously up until about a little bit past that. Probably the expansion after that. So raided and things. But since then I've just been hopping in and out. I say I've got a lifetime sub, so I'm very lucky to have that and just hop in and out whenever we like. But we're doing a long kind of thing of this. It's been very nice as well. The community's been really nice. So the other streamers are lovely, and it's been nice to get to know some people through streaming Loto, I have to say. So it's been one of the highlights. Alright, Elrond's library. Because of course Elrond has to have a library. Amazing library. I love how basically the entire library is a scholar's study. It's like study, 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 study. Makes sense, right? Right, we've got a few things to talk to Elrond about. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to fall down and break my ankles. So first off, we'll do the epic. So book 4.
A strange fate brings you hither.
The path you took to my doorstep has been perilous, and its dangers all too common in these dark days. You will consent to lend us your aid. It will not be the least of your challenges.
Hope is not in vain.
Welcome to Imladris. It is good that you have come. Rest well, but not too deeply or too long. We have need of adventuring folk, for there is evil beyond the veil. Not more than 2 months ago, a hobbit by the name of Frodo Baggins and his companions were pursued to the ford of Brunnen by servants of the enemy. I speak of the 9, the Nazgul. Someone just broke their ankles. Ow. I hate that sound. I speak of the 9, the Nazgul, fell creatures in the service of Sauron. And though the Brunnen fell upon them at my command, we have found the steeds of only 8. One of the riders is unaccounted for. My son set forth with scouts bound to them by friendship to seek this missing rider. I ask that you speak with Elladan at their camp of Thornhad among the Brunnen gorges and lend your aid to his search. We must learn where this Nazgul has gone, and most importantly, his designs. It's actually been quite a while then since Frodo got here. So not more than 2 months. I guess they're saying that on purpose to do with the fact that it's that Frodo's not set out yet. Yeah, I don't have a lifetime sub. Yeah, it was one of the best purchases I ever made in gaming terms. So yeah, so I remember it's October. So Frodo wakes up in October, right? From when he's being treated. Is it like October the 20 something? Oh, my Tolkien nerdy thing is failing me a little bit. And then they set off in December. So yeah, it's the 2 months. So yeah, he's just making sure that Frodo hasn't set off yet, basically. Frodo arrived less than 2 months ago. And so he's not set off yet. Right. So we have to find this missing Nazgul before they're allowed to set off. Okay, so that's that. We'll probably not be doing much more of book 4 for a while. Because we've got other things to do. The further adventures of Elladan and Rohi. I don't really know what that is. We will come back to that.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
Okay, this is the bit where we're trying to reforge Narsil. Aragorn has travelled many roads since his early failure in the tomb of his great ancestor. What would Gwyndeth make of him now, I wonder? Do not puzzle, young one. Do not despair. I'll explain my words to you and give counsel to him whom I once called Estelle.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
Aragorn came to us when he was only 2 years of age, his father Arathorn having been slain by the arrows of the orcs. Ilrain feared for her child's safety and brought him to Imladris, seeking to keep the fact of his birth from the eyes of the enemy. I bade Gilrain keep his true name and lineage secret, and she called him instead Estelle, or Hope. When he reached 20 years of age, I saw that he had come early to manhood, and I gave to him knowledge of his lineage and the name his father had given him, Aragorn. A strong name, full of hope was he on that day, but he soon would be laid low with a love far above his station. For walking the woods in his sunset of the next day, he encountered Arwen, my daughter, and was stricken with love for her. I do not know why he went to a numinous, but I always believed he made the journey to prove it to himself he was worthy of loving such a maid. He went to that ancient city, long deserted, in the company of my sons, and with Calanglad, a ranger that came at times to Imladris. Calanglad did not return from Aragorn's journey to the city of his fathers, and when next I saw Aragorn, the experience had left its mark upon him. Turn to Aragorn and tell him that I agree the time has come for Narsil to be reforged, and I will give to it a new name, Anduril, Flame of the West. We have need of its light before the end. Yes, 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 yes. Exciting. Right. So yeah, there's so much free content now. I think like you can, like, so many of the quest areas are free that, so I won't worry about not having a sub. If you just wanted to hop back in and see some new stuff, you'll find that there's plenty for you to do. Without spending any money. Okay, so we're gonna go back to... Oh, we have to get close enough to the door first. Oh, we've got the reputation people to talk to as well, haven't we? Where do we go for that? Okay, I don't remember. We're down there, but how do we get there? I can't remember. No, it's Glorfindel! Hello!
Stay a moment.
Oh. I know you to be a great traveller. It occurs to me I might be able to make use of your road lord. Long ago, elf warrior named Erkil was one of my company. He was a doughty fighter and a boon companion, but once I'd heard nothing from her in recent years, I had supposed she had sailed over the sea and departed Middle-earth. Now, what with word from travel that she's living in a glade near Lake Evendim. If you accept this task, I'll send you first to the Ranger Law Master Kulan at Tinadir. Well, we're going back there anyway, so that's fine. An island just off the eastern shore of Lake Evendim. Since before the fall of Sauron, Evendim has been the domain of men, not of elves. Not only is it a courtesy to call him first, but it may be that he knows just where Erkil can be found. Yep, okay. I'll do that. I don't remember that quest. There's a lot of quests I don't remember. Right, okay, how do we get to him? I'm pretty sure they told us, like, when they gave me the quest, but I, you know, didn't pay attention. So, yeah. That's great. It's got a noisy horse. This way, maybe? Falls of Imladris. Okay, well, that's great. I feel like I'm stuck. When the sun sets, the sky turns all pink and orange and the hills glow. Let's be over this side, right? Can we get over the water? Let's go for a swim. There it is. There's the... yeah. End of Imlad Gale. Oh, this is pretty. I don't really remember it. Gardener? A keen gardener. Oh no, elven gardener. Ah. Oh, this is pretty. What am I doing here? Yep. Mm. Hello. Welcome.
May
It appears
Guvanen.
to have you among us. Well, thanks.
May I help you?
Okay, I guess I just gotta chop. Right, what can we earn? The important thing is the horse rate. The horse. Oh, we can get some pretty things for our non-existent house. Goblin Town stairs. Why would an elf be? No, let's not ask. Ward of Elven Virtue. Ah, that's how we get that. A friend standing. We're not friends yet? Why am I not friends considering I'm an elf? Ah, okay. Little while yet. Get some rubbish jewelry. Oh, a pretty dress. Is it pretty? That is quite pretty. I do like pretty dresses. And the horse, of course. We need the horse. Tome of the Sparrow. For a Lawmaster. That's cute. Yeah, there's some nice stuff for a house. If we ever get a house. We will. I am getting a house at some point. Right, okay. I think that was all we need to do there. Let's just go, hello, we're here. We exist. Come again. Is there anything else here? Elven Artisan. Yeah, I think that's it. Little nice place to hang out, I guess. Very horsey out. Yeah, good. Yep, that's the door. I missed the door. Okay, let's go talk to Aragorn. And then I think we're going to head back to Evendim. Right, we are in the guest rooms before departing.
Greetings.
Okay, I'm glad that Master Elrond agrees with my decision, for his counsel is near to my heart. It's true that I journeyed in my youth to Numinous, the city of my fathers. Even then it had stood empty for long years. It was once the shining jewel of my people. I desired to see it with my own eyes. I thought too that if I recovered the Silithar that lay within Illuminus, the only one of the stones to remain in this bend of the world, I might reforge Narsil and prove myself worthy of the fate to which I had been born. Erdan and Elder here accompanied me on my journey to Evendom, my kinsman Calnglad also. He had sworn an oath to my father and renewed it in my name before we departed. Much of the city had already been reclaimed by the waters of Lake Nunuiel when we arrived, and I despaired of finding the Silithar within the flooded tomb where it lay. But lo, the maiden Gwyneth appeared before us and charged me with the task to prove my worthiness of receiving the Silithar. My youthfulness betrayed me. Though I had the form of a man, I had not wisdom or experience, and Gwyneth found me wanting. The Silithar was not to be mine that day. I stood before the flooded passages of Elendil's empty tomb on the outskirts of Illuminus. I believed it right that Narsil be reforged. I could not understand why Gwyneth refused me access to the Silithar. Now I believe I understand.
Greetings.
Long years have passed. I have not seen Calaglad since that day. He did not return with me. He had become enamoured of Gwyneth and Lake Nunuiel and chose to remain behind. I offered to free him from his oath to me, but he refused, saying, "You are my lord and have power over me, but I ask that you allow me to remain here. I will keep watch over the city and safeguard the lake until such time as you return. In this way I will uphold my oath." I am glad to have remained at Tinadir ever since. I would rejoice to speak with him again, but preparations are underway for a journey of great danger and importance, more important even than the reforging of Narsil, and I cannot journey to Illuminus. You, my friend, you can bring to Calenglad my words and tell him that we now have the need of the Silithar, where once we did not. Bring this letter to Calenglad, and remember that you act in my stead. You are my agent to Tinadir, an island on the eastern shore of Lake Nunuiel in Evendom, and we speak with one voice. Always remember that respect cannot be bought and must be earned. Do not undervalue it, and we shall yet see Andoril forged from the shards of Narsil. Yay. Right, cool. And on that note then, let's go back to Evendom. Bye-bye Rivendell. It was nice for a while. Let's read Aragorn's letter, just fancies. For too many years, young I was when last I stood with you in Meneldrain, before the tomb of Elendil, my forefather, and bid you farewell. Many roads have I travelled since that day, and many evils fought, but the path now beneath my feet and the foes arrayed before me are more dangerous than ever I have faced. The time has come for strength. The light of Narsil must be rekindled. You know what I speak, Calenglad, and Silithar must be recovered. I'm ready to take up the burden that has been set before me, but Gwyneth must give me her approval, or that readiness will mean nothing. The bearer of this letter acts as my agent and speaks with my voice. Verify the authenticity of its carrier in the common way of the Dunedain. Evendom and Nunuiel are in my thoughts, Calenglad. I hope that you are well. Okay. Okay. It's a bit weird, right? Because I feel, in a way, I really like this questline, but in a way it's like Aragorn has to prove his readiness to Gwyneth, and he's doing that by sending someone else. It's a little bit odd. But obviously he can't go himself because there's no time. But it's, yeah, still find it a bit weird. Right, I think, yeah, Tinadir. Off we go. So it's interesting about how they talk about how Narsil was made, because I'm not sure if we know how Narsil was made. Okay. So here's Calenglad. Hello.
How can I be of service?
A letter from Aragorn, let me see it. What does you call yourself? Ellerian? I'm sorry, but this note is not enough. Tomb robbers have plundered the vaults and tombs of Illuminus, seeking to spoil the heritage of the Dunedain. This could be a forgery intended to relax our guard. I'm afraid I cannot trust the words of this letter. How am I to know you are true? Deeds, not words, matter to me.
How can I be of service?
There we go. Deed completed. Okay. Put me in a difficult situation. I cannot in good conscience help you without first administering a test of your character. You are indeed sent by Aragorn. Any delay is an affront to my lord. I will not make this decision alone. Render your aid to the rest of my brethren, to Steel, Falcon, and Nethman. Once they are satisfied that you are indeed a good character and do not have villainous motives, I will consider your petition once more. You will find my fellow rangers here at Tinadir. However you prove false, I will have you cast into the lake with any of your robber friends that I catch. Look, I've already been doing quests for people here, alright? That's a bit rude, if you ask me. Rude, I say. Right, rude. How dare he? Okay, I think we should probably pop on the old XP inhibitor, because we are getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. Are we at 36? Let's wait till we're 37 and then we'll put it on. Okay.
Would you do something for me?
You say you've been sent here by Aragorn? Sure you have. And I am Arthur we last king. Congrad is right not to trust you, if you ask me. Okay, bats and barguests have been creeping into Path of Duel from the fields of Fort Auster. We rangers have been too busy dealing with the tomb robbers to drive off the creatures. Head east and defeat the winged beasts and their fell hounds. Okay.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, he's sending me to Rivendell. Apparently Alan won't speak to me. I was just there. The Earthkin.
Might I take a moment of your time?
When I stayed in Ascendon, I'm a friend of the group of Earthkin that lived not far from the refuge. They were holding out valiantly against the oppression of Angmar. See what we've gone through here. I think of them. I wonder if they are well. Okay, yep. Not doing that yet either. It's fine. Many quests. So many quests. Horace.
Would you do something for me?
Hunter tracks through Evendim. I can show you the secret path which can lead your fellowship here quickly. Oh, this is for a hunter quest. Oh, we should do this. I've hidden one of my arrowheads somewhere in Evendim. You can pick up my trail and follow the sign to be able to recover the arrowhead. I crossed the bridge from Tinadir to the mainland. So you want to begin your search for a trail there? Yes, yes, yes. We need... Having that would be nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hello.
Stay a moment.
I am not as suspicious of your identity as Canglad, but I will do as he wishes. You must prove to me you have an honest, oh, I can't even say it now. You have an honest heart, and are not allied with those who seek to plunder my Dunedain heritage. Jetson sometimes washes on the shore. Look for Jetson among the reeds. I'll be interested in seeing any damp pottery shards you can recover, and beware of tomb robbers. Okay. Any more? Was one more person, I think? Wasn't there? Oh, there's someone down here. Yeah, that's it. Nethman.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Vanguard is a wise ranger who has seen many summers, and I trust his judgment as my own. If he is not convinced of your honesty, I remain unconvinced as well. North of Tinadir, in Turnforneck, an ancient stone overlook stands watch top one of the tallest hills. Jabe Grimshaw, leader to one of the robber bands, has caused us much trouble. Basically, go kill him. Kill him! Okay, that's a lot of questing. Let's do it. So much questing. Okay. Right, what we're closest to then? We have a lot to do. A lot to do. Jetsam. Okay, yeah, it's along the coast of Tundia, so I mean that's obviously the closest because that's where we are. Oh yeah, Kulang. As for that, from Glorfindel.
Graze the shadow upon my
You
heart.
come from Lord Glorfindel himself. You're welcome here. It's a great honour to receive a messenger from such a renowned elf. Echo, you say? I know not that name. There are a few elves who came to these lands, and those are mostly travellers, not residents. I've heard of an uncanny glade across the lake. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go there at some point. Okay, let's go around the shore. Oh no, we have to get off our horse to do it. Oh, he did say beware of tomb robbers. There we go. Oh. You missed me. You missed. Silly robbers. I'm guessing setting us like tasks to do to prove that we're, you know, prove we're a good person was the test in the way of the Dunedain that Aragorn was referring to. Any more tomb robbers going to appear? Nope. Cool. So long as we don't have to kill any more salamanders, that's the main thing. I never want to kill any more salamanders. You might have nightmares about salamanders. What's our rep like with these dudes? It must be pretty good, actually. Wardens of Numinous. Reasonable. Okay, we've got some Jetsam.
Greetings.
You've returned.
Could I speak
Oh,
with
of
you a
course there's
moment?
more. Now I have to sort the pieces out. Oh, I turned. Okay.
What can I do for
Thank you for your help. Thank you for your efforts. Okay, we've got the trust of one person. That was quite easy. Where's Hunter? Yeah, I want to do that. Right, let's get the Hunter thing done so we can travel to Tunidia. Would be very nice. Very nice indeed. And then look at all these quests we have everywhere. So many. Right. Find tracks. Subtle tracks. We found tracks. Trail leads southeast. Okay. It's a bit weird. Up the way? It's a gold deposit. Uh-huh. I can't ignore gold. Right, more tracks. Still southeast. I know the arrow's pointing that way as well. Kind of cheating. Trail is muddled and confused. Raskin's way is unmistakable to your skilled eye, but you cannot discern in what direction he left this place. Well, that sucks. We're going this way because it's the way the arrow tells us to go. Still cheating a bit. Tracks here, but you still can't tell who made them or how long ago they were made. Not likely Horace Kane's way. Okay. I guess you just keep looking around until you find the right tracks. I mean, he was going southeast, so why would he have changed direction? That's the thing. Forest's trail here bends southwest. Okay, well. Ugh. Let's kill this wolf. Southwest, you say? So down the hill. Oh, we got ambushed. God damn it. Yeah, you regret that now, don't you? Yep. Get this way. You find scratched arrowhead. Yay! Right, let's go hand that in. And then we can freely travel back to Tinido whenever we like. And set our milestone somewhere else. Find a way back. Back up. Dagger out all the wolves on the way.
What do you need?
Come on, which one should we pick? Power cost or threat? Yeah, so it was mostly soloing, so we don't really care about threat. Right. Just need to unlock this again. Actually, I think we need more bars. It is too small now, I think. Let's get another row. Huh? Where did my milestone go? Interesting. Hang on a minute. That's not quite what we were expecting. Milestone. Sometimes it does this weird thing. There you go. Tried to even him. There we go. I can lock it again. Right. Hildebrand. It's in the wrong MMO, man. The wrong MMO. What are you doing here? Go back to Eorzea or whatever. Right. Yeah, excellent. So we can come to Nidia whenever we like. We can pop our milestone somewhere else. Convenient. Okay, lots of quests to do. Bounties and proving our loyalty and finding treasure and defeating bats and many things. So much to do. I think we should go do these ones first because they are the lowest level. Let's go out that way. I think they're that kind of level because just in case you came in from North Downs, you have kind of like some quests of the appropriate level if you're coming from that way. Oh, look at the moon. It's cool. Very pretty. Night sky is so pretty. I know this game looks old and is because it is. And it has had some graphical updates over the years, but it's still very, very pretty. And then it gets foggy just to laugh at me. Right, I know we need to kill these guys, but I don't know if there might be another quest to kill these guys. If we talk to Terrogthea first. So we were sent to talk to him ages ago. We might have some crossover questing. We will find out. Here he is. Hello.
What can I do for you?
They finally send help to me. Better late than never, I suppose. Oh, that's a lot of cloaks you can choose from. 7 and 9. Might, fate. Power or... Yeah, power sounds good. What else is there? Anything else? Agility, fate, and evade. Let's go for that one. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Hey. Into the lake.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Passing in Dim. Would you deliver a message to Calenglad, a friend of mine, true? Tell you about the fighting on the fields of Fornost. We're holding our own. No. Yeah. Well, we're going back that way.
Might I take
Okay,
a moment of your time?
Osterin. Oh, Osterin's an ancient fortress. Sounds the core Fornost and support if needs, and the need and call did come, but support did not. Osterin abandoned Fornost. There's a set of cursed branded as Oathbreakers, been left to stand their posts until they redeem themselves. Time for redemption has come, and we're going to deliver it. Okay. Let's do it. Payment of
Could I
ancient
speak with you a
debts.
moment?
Defeat the Oathbreaker commander. Unfulfilled
Would you
duty.
do something for me?
Defeat tomb robbers.
Might I
Writs
take
of
a moment
honor.
of your
Collect
time?
writs of honor. Get more slot. Oh, flip. We'll run out of quest slots again, folks. Oh. Um. 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 Should just get a house and then we'd have one. Oh. Quest tracker's full. What can we ditch? Oh. Skirmish. Reputation. Let's cancel that one. Okay. Writs of honor.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Right. Lots of things to do. Let's get to it. That is a lot to do. We need to kill bats? Yep. We need to kill bats. Nice. Pretty much just died. I'm assuming this is Ost. Whatever it was called. That's a lot of tomb robbers. Keep forgetting I have Heart Seeker. Oh my egg. We just one-shot that. Yay. Oh, bit of lag. Okay, what else were we doing here? We're getting all sorts of things. It's this way. Anything? Oh. But no, it's not a real door. Terran. Oh, there's an ambusher there. Not doing a great job of ambushing, gotta say. Okay. There's a bar guest in the camp. That's weird. Oh, oh, hello, ambusher. Okay, Oathbreakers. Okay, so they have the writs of honor, so we need those. There be the commander. Easy. Loot. Shinies. Not really that shiny, to be fair. Okay. Hey, I'm bleeding. Don't appreciate that. Right, man. How are we doing? We need another tomb robber, and we need one more honor. Is that it? There's a lot of quests we've just done. We still need bats though, so find some bats. Let's find some bats, and there's just two right outside here. Bar guests, ghost demon. More bar guests. Of course, there's only bar guests when we need the bats. That's typical. Bats, 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 bats. I need a bat. There's a bat. Bats, 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 bats. I have a feeling we're going to be back here to kill more bats in a minute. I've got this sneaking suspicion. Oh, right, we're going to have to track. Bats are annoying. It's Barghest, Barghest, Barghest. One more. Oh. You bear. Right. We did it. That's a lot of quests done. Let's go handies in. See what we need to do next. I'm pretty sure we'll come back to this area where there's the little graves in a minute. Whoop. Somebody doing deeds, I guess. Finishing off some questing. They're level 96. They're a little bit big for this area. Just a little bit. A little bit. Okay, now we find lots of bats. That's typical. Always. That's always how it goes. Okay, right.
What do you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I killed the commander.
What can I do for you?
I killed the robbers. And I collected some bits of
What can
honor.
I do for you?
Okay, so I completed that.
How can I be of service?
Now what do you want me to do? Balls of Twilight.
Would you do something for me?
You should turn to Ellerian. He'll be pleased to hear about our progress here. Okay. Oh, right. I was sure there was another quest to do. If he sends us back out here, I'm going to be... Do you know what we can do? We did it. Okay. Also Twilight.
What do you need?
Lost Heron Science in the Fields of Peaceful. It's a great day. And that would be celebrated were there not so much more to do. Oh, another quest.
Could I
Fortress
speak
of
with
the
you a
North.
moment?
That boy over there, Kelsey is his name, I believe, showed up in camp recently, has been lurking around. Not sure if it perhaps counting us to see what of value he can make off with, but I do not trust him. Okay, we'll have a look.
What can I
Went
do
this
for
camp
you?
to enlist the aid of the rangers with problems that face my people, but these men seem so distrustful.
How can I
Please
be of
admit the
service?
boy's not wrong. My first impression of him proved that just now. He comes for our help, something we used to openly give to all. The Rangers uphold their portion of agreement on help Ostvarot. But he'll direct you to see someone who does understand what that means.
Greetings.
That would help. It's marvellous news, but words are not much value. Winter's coming. Winter is coming. And the winds from Foreshell are cold this year. Much to do. One of the arbiters, Basil Gummidge, will be pleased to see you and hear of your news from the Rangers. Yeah, we've met him before. We'll go to Ostvarod eventually.
Greetings.
Return and in victory! I did not fully expect either of those things. There's more work to be done.
Would you
Of
do
course there
something
is.
for me?
Right, I told you we'd be back to those graves. Didn't I tell you just 2 minutes ago that we were going to go back to those graves? So, okay. Take this charcoal and this parchment and make rubbings of the graves at Gorthost. Could I have just done that when I was there?
What can I do for you?
Toragath here speaks truth. Two rounds that plague, Ivendon must be fought. Okay, anything else here? Right. I guess we're gonna go back out and do some rubbings. I wish Toro, what's his face, had a horse. Yes, I am lazy. I too am lazy. Rich gold. Things are not going well in Numinous. Right, we're back. Let's get some grave rubbings. I knew I'd be back. I think we're going to get attacked by bats. I'm really certain we're going to get attacked by bats. And stuff. Oh look! Rat bats! Man. To be fair, pretty bad actually. Let's use one of those. That was a lot of things. Right, we did it. Back to Trinidad. Thank goodness we don't have to carry around travel rations anymore. So imagine I would run out. We get to top up. Right, here have some grave rubbings.
What do you need?
These are clearly easy to read. Place them among the lineages. Where am I putting them? Oh, over there.
What do you need?
Thank you for your efforts. For my part, I believe you've been sent by Aragorn. I hope Kangad will help you with due haste. Hurrah! Ooh, what did we get? Ah, we upgraded our rep. Nice. We are now an ally. We get a vendor discount. Cool. Well, Kangad, two people think I'm trustworthy, but we still have to get the other person's trust first. So that'll have to be next time. Right. This is cool because we have oh, what's this? Oh, this tells us how it's going to numinous. That's pretty cool.
How may I help you?
Oh, she has things. Orb and sword. King's effigy statue. That's pretty cool. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted then. Easily distracted. Right, I'm going to get some crafting done off stream. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll be back with this next Monday. So we'll be carrying on helping Aragorn reforge the shards of Narsil into Andoril, Flame of the West. Sword that Sauron will be scared of. Right, yeah, it's been great. Thank you very much for tuning in this morning. Appreciate it as always, and lovely to have you here. If you missed any of my previous adventures, you can check them out on YouTube. I do have all my VODs are up there. Also, you can, if you missed it on Saturday, I did a hardcore challenge where I was trying to play on the highest landscape difficulty with yeah, permadeath, and so you can see how that went. But yeah, and also I've got words are escaping me. Also, I have got a little series of just the epic quests, so I can update that today. Hopefully, get that edited and put that next bit out. Now we've finished book 3. So you can find the intro, prologue, book 1 and book 2 up on YouTube. And in the meantime, I'll send you over to Drifting, who is... What is she up to? Shall we have a look? Let's have a look what she's doing. Still in Cardalan. No, she's doing something else. I don't know what she's doing. Doing something with horses. So yeah, so there's a friend who... So go and show us some love. She's new to the game, I think. And she's just going around things at her own pace, very slowly, enjoying everything, getting excited about getting pet cats and so on. And it's a lovely person. So do go show her our love, and I'll catch you later, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye for now.